Hello. Today I wanted to share a little trick how you can mix your music very fast in Ableton Live. So I have a little song of mine here. I'm gonna loop a section here from this chorus. And I want to show you a trick how you can mix your song very fast, so you can have a immediate result, even if it's messed all over the place. So the first thing I'm gonna do is lower all the volume of all the individual tracks here, and then I'm gonna hit play. It's going to play in the loop, and then I'm gonna look for the element that is to me the most important in the mix. For me, it was, when I was producing it, this bass. So I'm gonna start with this bass. On my master chain, I had a limiter right now because when I was producing, I want to hit a certain loudness without clipping it. But when you want to do a quick mix, you want to look for loudness. And loudness is the integrated volume between a time interval. So it's measured over time. It's measured in LU, so loudness units. Loudness units full scale means it's in the digital domain, so it's minus infinite to 0, and 0 is clipping. For streaming, I choose this loudness meter. It's very good by Earlean, and I want to go and load in a preset which is default for a certain streaming platform, for example. So I choose Spotify, and then I hit play. And then I'm going to pull up the volume of the track that should be focused. For example, this bass. And we want to hit, with the whole song, we want to hit minus 14 LUFS. So I'm gonna bring up the bass. I'm gonna crank up the sub bass. It's hitting minus 20. And then I go for the other most important element, which is going to be the drums, because it's also, the drums are also the signal, which is very complex because it's a lot of instruments. It's a kick, it's a snare, it's toms, it's cymbals, etc. So I'm gonna level up these. And we are almost hitting 14, which is already too much. So I'm gonna lower it. Gonna lower the basses as well. So I'm hitting minus 16 again. You can also reset it, the other drums. And then I level up all the others. And everything else is mostly for the background. But I want to also focus on certain hook sounds, which are very indistinguishable from other songs. For example, this little sound here. I'm going to turn it up. I want to make sure it's being heard, because it adds to the vibe very much. I'm going to lower the bass again because it seems too loud now. Also lower the drums a little bit. And we are still going for 14. So we're gonna spice up our rest here. What is there that we want to listen to? I have this crazy synth here. And then I have certain effects that I want to hear, because they're very eerie and add to the atmosphere. Another FX part. And so now I've got everything. The drums, the bass, everything else. I got a good balance, but I'm not hitting 14, so I'm gonna level it up to 14 now. You can also speed up your progress by doing it in groups, because then you have to only move up one fader, so you can make the relative mix, so in between the channels first, and then go for the total mix balance. So I didn't do that right now because I wanted to show you how to do it with the single tracks. I'm still routing it to groups, but this has to do with something that I want to bounce stamps later from. I hope this was useful and interesting to you, and you had learned something new. If you liked it, please like this video and subscribe and follow me for more. It really helps. If you want to see more content like this. See you.